Well, Diana, the people who once wielded so much power in this city were answering to a judge here at the federal courthouse today, and this is just the beginning of what's going to be a very long case. With his Navy suit hanging off his much thinner frame, Kwame Kilpatrick faced a federal magistrate Monday afternoon to be arraigned on a slew of new federal charges. Kilpatrick's father, Bernard, his longtime friend and city contractor, Bobby Ferguson, former mayoral aide Derrick Miller, and the former head of Detroit's Water and Sewerage Department, Victor Mercado, were also in court. They all pleaded not guilty to the racketeering charges of extortion, bribery, and fraud outlined in a 38-count indictment. The former mayor sported a much longer beard and seemed subdued during the arraignments. But when the proceedings moved to a second courtroom for a pretrial hearing in front of the judge for this case, Kwame Kilpatrick's mood seemed to change as he laughed with his co-defendants and their lawyers. Judge Nancy Edmonds approved the appointment of taxpayer-funded attorneys for both Bernard Kilpatrick and Victor Mercado, who lost his job after the indictment was announced last month. The judge wants to check back with the lawyers in 90 days to see how they're faring with the tens of thousands of discovery materials that federal prosecutors are about to hand over to the defense.
Now, you recognize this indictment is as a result of 8 years of investigation. And those 8 years of investigation, there's hundreds of thousands, if not millions of documents. And so we'll index, we'll correlate, and we'll figure out what it is that we have, and then we'll tell the judge how much time we need.
Everyone was released on a $10,000 unsecured bond, except, of course, Kwame Kilpatrick, who's still finishing his state prison sentence for violating his probation. And, of course, the big question right now is what's going to happen to Kwame Kilpatrick's case if one of his co-defendants decides to start cooperating with the feds and takes a plea deal in exchange for testifying against him. I'll take a look at that coming up tonight on Action News at 6. Reporting live at the federal courthouse in downtown Detroit, I'm Heather Catallo, Channel 7 Action News.